Hello everybody, welcome back to Windy Hills Rabbitry. Today I'm going to be filming a video about our nighttime routine. So let's get on to the video. Alright, so we have a shade tent for the rabbits to keep them cooler during the day. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that down for filming. Okay, so first we're going to check Autumn and Sparks. Alright, so I'm going to check their food and water. Their food is a little bit low right now, but we don't have any feed right now. My mom is at the store buying it, so I'll fill it up when they get it. I normally only feed them in the morning, so they've got enough for tonight. And then I'm going to check their water, make sure it's clean and full. Looks nice and clean. Hello, Autumn. Alright, now I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to open this up and grab their ice bottles. So we give them ice bottles during the day so that they stay nice and cool. So I'm just going to grab those. I'm just going to put them over here for now. Alright, good night, bunnies. See you in the morning. Good night, Autumn. Alright, so I'm just going to close this back up. Alright, now I'm going to come over here to Moon. Unlatch it. Alright, so I'm going to check her food and water. We only fill these bowls halfway, just like Autumn and Sparks. She has plenty of food. Her water's nice and clean and full. And now I'm just going to take her ice bottle out. And latch her back up. And I'm going to put her ice bottle over here with the others. Now I'm going to come over here to Dang Dang. Got to get the shade tent out of the way. Now, carpenter bees have been in and out of his cage. So if a bee flies out, that's what they're doing. And he's got plenty of food and plenty of water. It's nice and clean. Hello, Ding Ding. Alright, so now I'm going to grab his ice bottle, stay in there, and I'm going to lock him up. Move out of the way. Move your feet. Your feet are in the way. I'm going to lock this, and the other one. Alright, now I'm going to put his ice bottle over here, and just put it with the rest. And now I'm going to come over here to Ocean. Okay, so she has a water bottle, and her water line's right there, and I filled it this morning, so I know it's clean. So now we're just going to check her food. And she has a smaller food bowl than the rest, so we fill this all the way. It's about half of the other food bowls, and she's good for tonight. I fed them all this morning, so I'll go ahead and I'll take her ice bottle. Good night, Ocean. I'm just going to close it back up. And yet again, put the water bottles over here. Get a nice stash of water bottles. Alright, now we're going to come over here to Donut. And I'm going to grab her water bottle first. Alright. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and grab Caramel Apple's water bottle too. Hi, Caramel Apple. Lock that up. Alright. And I'm just going to lay these ice bottles over here. These are the last two ice bottles. So I'm just going to put them down there. Those are all our ice bottles. Alright. Now I'm going to check Donut's food. Alright, so we also fill her food bowl all the way since it's smaller, but I'm not going to give her any tonight. And she also normally drinks all of this, but she hasn't drunk it today, so I'm just going to leave it and fill it tomorrow. Good night, Donut. See you in the morning. Alright, now I'm going to come over here and check Caramel Apple. Hello, Caramel Apple. What are you doing? You're so sweet. Alright, so her food bowl's over there. She also gets a full bowl, especially since she's in New Zealand and a growing baby. She's also got a water bowl over here. It looks nice and full and clean. So she's good for tonight. You good girl. Yes, you are. See you tomorrow. Okay, we're just going to lock this back up. So here's our shed, and I will be doing a rabbitry tour, and we will show you all of our rabbitry, including the inside of the shed, but I'm going to leave that for the video. Alright, so now that we've checked the rabbits and taken the ice bottles out, I'm just going to put the ice bottles back in the freezer so they're frozen for the morning. So I'm just going to take 2 at a time since I only have one hand. I'm going to bring them in here and put them in the freezer. And we are getting a new freezer. So we will have a new chest freezer for all of our water bottles. I'll grab 2 more. This is a lot easier with 2 hands. Okay, only a couple more. 3 more. Let's see if I can carry them all. Alright, only 2. Okay. Alright, last run. 1 more. Okay. So we have water bottles, and we have these ice packs that we bought. They're just lunch ice packs. And I sewed cases for them so the rabbits don't have to lie on them. They don't stay cold for very long, but they do work. Alright, so now we're going to go out here. Good night, bunnies. And also, one more thing before I do, I make sure the shed is closed and both of the gates are latched. Got to go into the shade tent. And I make sure they're latched. And then I'll go and say goodnight to the inside bunnies. Good night, Ding Ding. Okay, so now I'm going to check the inside bunny. Sorry, our heater is going, so it's kind of loud. But I'm going to check his food. We normally give him half a cup for morning and for evening, so he's good for tonight. I'll feed him tomorrow morning. And then I check his water, make sure it's full. He normally doesn't go through it until after 3 days, so he's good. I cleaned it today. And there's Kevin. I always check on him, check his litter box to see if I need to clean it. I'll probably need to clean it tomorrow. But I always check on him since he's old. Good night, Kevin. And then I'll come over here. By the way, all these tanks are empty right now, except for that one. And I'll say, make sure the hamster's still in there. This is my cousin's. Yep, she's still in there. And then we go ahead and unplug the light. Good night, everybody. Good night, Kevin. See you in the morning. Thank you for watching our video. We will be posting hopefully every Monday, and we all hope to see you soon. See you later.